Okay, in this video, we'll be looking at the first principle, finding the derivative of f of x is equal to 1 over root x. So the first principle, we all know what is by the formula, limit as h tends to 0. So f of x plus h minus f of x all divided by h. So la bese substitute-ke h is greater than 0. Esikhundleni salo, we know ukuthi we go to f of x noma singambhala eceleni, f of x is equal to 1 over root x. Then f of x plus h will equal to 1 over root x plus h. Right. So this one there's a la, so we have limit as h tends to 0. Esikhundleni salo kuzoba 1 over root x plus h minus 1 over root x all divided by h. Then now we have limit as h tends to 0. So like always, wabona ama-fraction awu-2 wahlanganise wenze fraction eyi-1. Always. So uma uhlanganisa ama-fraction awu-2 ufuna i-LCD, lowest common denominator. So uma kunezinto ezingafani, you just multiply, yabo. 1 over x plus 2 over y, LCD yana will just be xy, multiply low. Basically, low divided by low, kusala y times 1 is 1. Low divided by low, kusala x, 2 times x is over 2x. Yabo. Right. So la LCD goes over root x plus h multiplied by root x. Yabo, ngithathe lo ngamatiply na bracket means multiply. Right. So low divided by low, kusala root x times 1, kusala root x minus low divided by low ba cancel na kusala low times 1 kusala bani kusala khona la root x plus h. Ne, it's all divided by h still, no? So la i-aim ukuthi kusuke lo h ongaphansi so that we can substitute u0 esikhundleni sa-h, yabo? Yeah, or we can replace u-h ngo-0. Manje if we put u0 manje, it's going to be undefined. Namanje since ungaphansi, it's divided by h. So kumele zame ukususa lo h here. Kuze simsuse kumele kube khona into ephezulu eno-h ezokhansela lo h. Yabo? Right. So manje la ayikho yabo ngoba u-minus, like there's nothing we can do la, yabo. So for ukuthi si remove ama square root, we should rationalize. So rationalize, let's say we have 1 over root 2. We want to remove a root la. So we're going to multiply by root 2 over root 2. Yabo? So it's like multiplying by 1. Yabo? So ayikho into enje siyifakile la, yabo? I-value yalento won't change. Yeah, but kuzo change indlela ebuka ngayo. 1 times lo kusala root 2 times root 2 kusala 2. So mangashaya le calculating kuzophuma the same answer noma ushaya le calculating, yabo. Yeah. So now we should rationalize, yabo. Kodwa siqale sishintshe lo simenze multiply. Sino root x minus x plus h all divided by x plus h, kube no root x la, multiply by 1 over h. Masenza lo multiply, h will become denominator, or 1 will become numerator. Obvious, makuno multiply, yabo, all this thing will multiply by 1, yonke lento will multiply by h. So limit as h tends to 0, phezulu is no root x minus x plus h, ngaphansi u-h uzomultiply, so uyaxhuma nje lapha. Sibe no x plus h times root x, so we do 1. So now we can rationalize. Thathe a marking pen la. Yeah, makunama factors awu-2, makunama term awu-2, si rationalize nakhona ama term awu-2, so root x plus h. So makuno plus ifaka minus, makuno minus ifaka plus. Senzela ukuthi middle term i-cancel out, yabo, kube like difference of 2 squares. Middle term cancel out. but makuno minus afaka minus middle term will have u2 yabo. Right, nala ngaphansi root x plus h. So rationalizing it's like sifaka into engekho ngoba lokhu kuyafana nalokhu, so lokhu divide by lokhu it's 1, yonke lento multiply by 1 ibuya njengoba injalo. So it's like sifuna ukushintsha indlela isibalo siyiyo kodwa asishintshi ivalue yesibalo. Right, so rationalizing, so njengoba kunamathema u2 yabo cause law yabo foil method yabo law times law kuzoba x, law times law yana kuzoba u plus root x plus h, right? Law times law minus root x plus h, law times law kuzoba minus yasuke root ke makuzoba minus x plus h square root asekho, all divide by law multiply by law. Lokho kungaphansi, you can just bring it back njengoba kunjalo nje, x plus h times root x yabo times yonke lento la root x plus h yabo, law times lo yabo yonke lento le ngiyibekele la eceleni ngayi multiply nalento ngapha, kodwa we all know ukuthi lo konke kuzoqala lo konke kuye ngayo. Right, so awuthi silokhuzi si simplify phezulu, lo na lo will be gone, kusalo x, uminus angene phakathi kuzoba minus x, uminus angene phakathi kuzoba minus h, yo ngaphansi sasekhona yonke le yanxova term. So root x ngapha kuyosala bani, root x plus h. So lokwenza u0, mase ku0 then law will divide law yabo, law will divide law. So phezulu will have minus 1, ngaphansi okay, so times ake manje law times law, lokhu will react shuthi ngapha sosala no x plus h oku square root times x yabo, ngoba lokhu zo react manje law times law, lo ngapha kuzo react manje lezi shuthi la soba no plus plus root x times x plus h, and then h lo akasekho. So now we can put 0 instead of h, put 0. So asamfake ku limit phezulu no minus 1, sifaka 0 lapha, so soba no root x times x plus root x lo sifake 0 esikhundleni sa h. So mase no minus 1, so simplify nje, otherwise sesiphelile x no root x yebo, x no root x. So kufanele ukuthi into efanayo le x root x should 1 x root x yabo, kufanele ukuthi x root x plus x root x kufanele no 2 x root x. So last one 2 x root x. So we are done. Yeah. Oh yeah.